This is gonna be fucking terrible.
It's not. It's gonna be good.
You always say that, and it always comes. It always comes
awesome.
out. Whatever,
It's
bro.
Awesome.
Anyways,
Episode 6,
bitch. What the fuck?
All right, you take over.
This is what I'm talking about.
I was going to. You say intro then.
Boy. Welcome to First World Problems, bitches. I'm Koki. Why are you doing that?
This is episode 6.
But why are you like jumping in when I... Anyway, I'm Koki. This is Niklas the Hybrid, Mr. fucking Impatient, Mr. I gotta take over the show, Mr. What the fuck is that?
Episode 6.
I hate you so much. I hate your face and everything inside your face. Anyway, apparently it's episode 6. This motherfucker right there. So anyway, go, Mr. Episode 6. What we going on about today?
Alright, today we're going to say know when to leave to keep your health intact. So this would be one of my first jobs working at Family Dollar. The people there was okay. It was just a job in general. One person, not going to name a name, kind of made it hard for us, but at times will make it easy for us. I left under conditions that were under no control of mine, but while I was there, sometimes it would be okay, sometimes it wouldn't. I really didn't get trained properly by the right person. It took 2 assistants to train me the right way. I only stayed there for like 6 months. I left. But I met a good friend there. She used to work there with us.
And the rest is just
the rest,
unfortunate history.
What had happened to her was very uncalled for, and it was just really like bullshit.
What had happened to me, because that meant your ass would start coming around now, and here we are. Throwing cans across the kitchen and shit. Go. Hurry up. Tell your story.
I can still do it.
I'm going to stab you in the nipple. I swear to God. I'm going to take this pin. I'm going to pull your nipple clean off. Go with the story. Let's do it.
So, she stayed after I left, and she got promoted to assistant manager. Little did I know, I'm happy I left, because if this would have happened to me, I'd probably be in jail. But, basically, she would work more than the actual manager, pushing 60 hours or 70 hours a week, and the manager would see it and basically only put that she only worked like 30 hours or 35. So you're taking hours away that she actually made and cutting her checks.
I hope he sees this. I hope somebody he knows sees this and tells him that you said this.
I'm just saying, this is what I've been told, and it's really fucked up that it happened. Because that's not right.
I'm hoping that somehow word gets back to him. He be like, "Hey, motherfucker, you were talking about me on the TV."
It's not really getting talked about when the shit was true.
I mean, I didn't say it's not true. I'm just hoping for some kind of confrontation, because it's boring around here, man. I'm trying to see somebody get their wig split. Go ahead.
And you talking about me needing help?
You do.
I can get ready.
I'm about to. This has been episode 6 and our last episode, because this motherfucker's about to get the business.
Fight me!
Bye, y'all. Bye. Fuck around with me. I swear to God. Come on, dude. Go. Finish your story, because you bullshit.
Calm down. It's good. It's Saturday.
We got shit to cover, bro. Fuck.
I know.
Come on.
So, basically, it was messed up what happened. She, just had hours taken away from her that should have been on her check that got taken away. She wound up leaving. I don't know what they did after that situation now. They get told that part, only got told of that part. But at the time of me working there, I will say, what?
Go. I'm just saying what you're saying.
You want to take over from that part? I don't know.
I wasn't there, but go ahead. Tell it. Hurry up.
Of course, I was there. You married her. Shit. I don't know.
Only on paper.
You fucked up.
So stupid.
You fucked up.
So stupid.
You fucked up.
Anyway, come on.
Basically, that's so basically what we're trying to say is if you get a job or if you're in any kind of relationship or anything in particular, know when to leave when the time is right before you get in bad situations that is going to cause harm to you or your surroundings, to where you will either lose anything you worked for, like a house or a car, or you just whatever. I got told at a young age by somebody, don't work where you're not either welcome or don't work where it's not healthy, meaning like you're always depressed and everything. So that being said, if you got a job where you're depressed or you're not happy, it really doesn't worry about the money, because if you're going to be making $20 an hour and you're depressed and you don't do nothing with it, what's the point of working there then? Yeah, that's a lot of money, but still, why would you stay there when every day you're basically like, this is all I do and I don't like it? Well,
talking about drugs or booze.
And that's basically what they're going to do.
Or vanilla Coke.
That's just what I'm trying to say. If you just got a job or something where you are not happy, or you're in a relationship or anything, or you're in any type of situation where it's not good for you, leave and protect your health and your mental state. Because it's mostly how a lot of shit goes down for most people who don't leave a certain situation. Now,
was that it?
Yeah.
You got anything about that?
What's that?
You're the fucking reason why I'm about to talk about what I'm going to talk about next. You know what? I'm going to take it from here.
Yeah, you go.
Because, prime fucking example. Now, people who was raised in the 90s, you know, the best generation in the world. You're welcome. I'm a 80s/90s baby. Anyway, so I've come to learn not too long ago that they stopped teaching cursive in schools, and this MF just confirmed it because I write in cursive and he had no idea what I just wrote down.
Hey, it ain't my fault.
I didn't say it was your fault. I just said the school. Listen up, you sons of bitches in school. Learn cursive, all right? God damn it.
I'm gonna
Google
say
it.
I was in second grade before I moved over to Mississippi. In first grade, whatever, in Louisiana where I was in school, we were starting to learn cursive. They gave us the books and everything. They were teaching us. When we moved over here in Mississippi, when I was in second grade, they did not teach none of it.
Like a sucker.
They wrote on a board in it expecting lower level, third, second, first to know how to read it. But we're like, we don't know it. We're still kids learning how to write it. So how the hell if you don't know how to write it, how you going to read it? So do I know how to write it? No. Do I know? Like, I can read some because my grandma, older, they tell me what the word is. So I kind of put two and two together and I can read a little bit. But just to write it myself, no. Because they stopped teaching it in second grade when I was over here. Throughout my whole school years of being, I don't remember any paper given to us, any test or anything. It was always just bold print of what they call box letters, like what's on his shirt. That's how he had to write. And if you wrote cursive, the teachers would tell you don't do it.
Oh, that's why I'm leading up to this, because 2 years back, like my kids were in like second and fourth grade or whatever, so I'm writing in cursive, and my daughter's like, "How do you do that? I want to learn how to write in cursive." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, pass on the secrets to the next generation." So I'm teaching her how to write in cursive. She's writing in cursive every chance she gets. She goes to school, she's writing in cursive. She comes home from school like a few days later, and the teacher sent me a note saying, "Hey, Mr. Such," I'm not going to say my last name because you got to know all that. So, "Hey, can you tell your daughter to stop writing in cursive because the other students can't understand what she's writing and it's hard for them to understand what she's doing." I'm like, as I'm reading this, I'm like, what the shit? No. So what I did was, because I'm a caring, concerned parent, I took the note and I wrote back in cursive, "I will not," smiley face. I sent that bitch back to school, and she kept writing in cursive. You know why? Because fuck your face and everything inside your face. That's part of the problem. Why I'm gonna just come out and say it. There's a lot of stupid There's a lot of unintelligent people out there nowadays, and I'm not saying it's the school's fault, but it is. I'm not saying it's some of the family's faults, but it is. But just like they're slacking because
that's like
it's because they stopped teaching cursive. They stopped teaching them how to read analog clocks.
Yeah.
Like you're.
Well, did you see a while back on Facebook? They showed a post where their grades were going to be different. Now, if you're from a grade that I was from and he's from, everybody knows a 65 is an F or a D. Anything below an 80 was a C. C minus, C whatever. 80 was a B.
It was 100 to 95 was an A.
Yes.
84 to 89, 85, 87, 88 was a B. Mm-hmm. 87 to 80 was a C. And then 70 to 60 was a D. And 69 and anything else was an F. Or something like that.
Basically, what he just said, they had this system now to where basically...
It's a 10-point scale.
Yeah. This one here, if it's a 65, it is considered a C.
Wait.
Yeah. It's no more D or F. So you got to make a 40 to fail. So they're basically saying, go to school, write whatever the hell you want, and you pass.
You know what? I'm gonna get a passport. We're gonna. I hear Canada's pretty this time of year. God damn it. I mean,
but I'm just saying, it's like, this is why a lot of people, like what? I just heard, just through social media shit, you see videos and everything.
The social medias.
Whoopi Goldberg was saying something about working 4 days a week, and if that's all you want to work, it's going to make your life more... It's going to make your life worse to live. She is correct. Because most people don't want to work there nowadays. They don't want to work 8-9-hour shifts or anything. But it's like, yeah, don't get me wrong. When I first started working, I was one of them people. But I was also young. As I got older and I started living on my own, you ask me to work overtime, I'm going to get it. Because that's just extra money in my pocket.
I forget which country it is. I want to say like Finland or one of those land of the Caucasus countries. Don't look, bitch. Don't. It's the truth. They ain't doing that shit here in America.
Lord.
But anyway, it's one of those countries on the other side of the world where they like sort of kind of give a shit about the people and the environment and whatnot. And they adopted the 4-week work schedule. So you work. I think it's like you work 10 hours a day,
That's 40 hours,
which sucks. But it's only 4 days. So. Bitch, if you tell me, oh, you got to work Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 or whatever, you know what? I think I can do that. And I still get like literally a day off during the week and the weekend. So I'm not going to be complaining too much. And my pay is not going to change. So you mean to tell me I got to work an extra 2 hours, work an extra 2 hours to get a day off throughout the week?
I mean, you already worked 8.
Now, come on now. I mean, granted, it'd be a pain in the butt. Like, when you first... He's like, because you be used to come 8 hours, you're like, it's time to go home. No, you got 2 more hours to go. Son of a... Ugh. But once you get used to it, you're like, look, bro, I'm here to get paid. I'm going to get my day off on whatever day they give me my day off. And then I still got 2 more days off after that. Come on.
You know what it is? I think it's like she said. It's just this generation is lazy at the end of the day.
He said that.
I don't care. I'll say it.
But some of y'all motherfuckers is lazy.
Literally. Like, there's a difference between, like... And I don't want people to put weight in it. No, like, there's a difference between lazy and lazy. Like, I'm talking about... There's a difference between... You go to somebody's house and there's dirty dishes and stuff all over the place. Yes, that's lazy. That's just disgusting. Especially if you haven't been nowhere. You had all day to clean. Yeah, that's lazy. I'm talking about...
Wait, before you go on with that, he looked over there and then said dirty dishes. My shit's clean, so don't get no ideas. All right? I keep a clean kitchen, goddammit. Minus the flying margarita cans, but other than that, everything's copacetic. I'm going to... Shut up. Go on, Mr.
Anyway,
lazy versus lazy.
No, because it literally is. There's the hygiene lazy.
That's disgusting.
And then there's a actual work lazy, where you don't want to get up to go, but If you want your own
I mean,
place,
I think what you're trying to get, the point you're trying to get across is there's a difference between lazy and not wanting to do it, but still doing it.
Exactly. Like nobody wants to go to work, but that's just the way you got to live.
Yeah.
And this is not trying to knock on anybody who has this lifestyle.
Hey,
no, I'm not.
You nasty motherfuckers.
Their parents did that for them, or they didn't have to. If you're not born into a wealthy family and you're not given allowance like these, rich people give their kids like $5,000 or whatever.
Say it. Say what you want to say.
I'm saying it right now. I'm not born into a family like that. I'm not born into a family where they had money. Their parents had money that gave them money. The other way they could give us money. Wasn't born in it. So yes, I gotta go to work. Do I want to? No.
Yeah, you do.
But I got to. Now,
man.
I will say this. There is days on my days off where I'm like, I'm bored as hell. But do I want to go to work? No. You find something to do. But if there's another way of making a side hustle, that's another thing. Nobody knows how to do side hustles to make extra money.
That's like pretty much all they do nowadays. Like, people would rather do DoorDash and Grubhub instead of just getting an actual job. But at the same time, I get it because, and once again, we went off on a whole fucking tangent here. I get it because stuff like that, it fits your schedule better. You work when you want to / when you can.
Yeah, you make your own schedule.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's.
It's convenient, but at the same time, like, you need to hey, I need to hunker down and drive at least 4, 5, 6 hours a day, and then take the day off tomorrow and then do it again.
So my brother, the one who's getting married, I'm going to next week.
Sad.
Basically, he does DoorDash, and he'll literally wake up at 1 in the morning on weekends because he knows that's when bars close at 2:00. So he knows people's going to be needing rides.
White girl wasted.
So he knows how to make his money right then and there on weekends.
Boom.
And then other than that, he's waking up early for people who need a bit of, I got a flat tire. I need to call an Uber or anything like that. Or people get, he just puts his time schedule in certain frames where he knows people are going to need a ride. So it's smart about that. But then again, I don't ever want to do nothing like that because some of the stories he done told me of people having in his car.
Like somebody peed in the backseat or something? Did she? He? I was guessing.
No.
Were they doing it? Were they doing it growing up?
I don't know what the hell. All I know is she left her dirty drawers in the back of his car.
Nice! I mean, not for him because he had to clean that, but nice!
Exactly. So, I'm like, if I ever become an Uber and I knew you were the second to last person to leave my car, I'm turning the fuck around. I'm cursing you. Come get your nasty ass drawers out of my car.
Nah, I'm posting them shits on FaceSpace. I'm posting your name, your address. Hey, such and such and such.
Well, yeah, because
you forgot your drawers on my car.
You can actually block them to where you don't have to get a notification for them.
I'm not blocking shit. I'm putting your name and your address on FaceSpace with your Hershey stained drawers. And hey, motherfucker, you forgot these in my car. It's okay though, because I got your address. Here it is. They'll be in the mail. And then you send them a...
Not only that, he has a car. So he's driving people around, so he wants his car to smell good and look good. Tell me why somebody put their...
It smells like tilapia and turtle tank juice.
Well, no, they stole all of his cleaning supplies from the back of his trunk when they were getting their bags. Now you're going off. Okay, moving on.
Oh my god. Oh, that was great.
Tilapia
and turtle tank juice. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god. If my shoulder worked better, I'd pat myself on the back. Oh, good times. Good times indeed. That was... Yeah, you're welcome. God damn it.
I call it a slug trail.
That was... Oh, that's... Moving on, because you ruined the moment. Nasty little bit. Recently, I don't know. I didn't take that much of a copious amounts of newts, but I've been seeing on the social media, there's a girl out here named Aubrey Whyatt. You heard about that? See, what the hell have you been? Anyway, there's a girl that was out here. Her name was Aubrey Whyatt, and she committed seppuku. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, she unalived herself.
Are you talking about
the little white? Anyway, we're getting there.
The principal.
Yeah. Anyway, she was being bullied for a few years. And these were she was getting bullied by her like childhood friends from like elementary, and then once they got to middle school / high school, I think whatever, her friends was like just did a whole 180 on her, and they always talk about her, mess with her, whatever. So she would tell the school did nothing about it, because one of the girls, I don't know her name, but her dad, the main bully bitch, her dad was like the superintendent or assistant superintendent of the school district. So every time somebody would complain, it just, I'll take care of it, or I don't think that happened. And it gets swept under the rug. That he just let it go. So it got to the point where the little chick Aubrey offed herself, unfortunately. And, like, the mom, she's been fighting for, like, shit, I want to say almost a year now.
And when she got told,
yeah,
this is the shit where it's real.
This is America, everybody. Listen up. So she went to court. And the judge said, since Aubrey wasn't there to defend herself and tell the jury what she had to go through, those 4 girls that bullied her till she killed herself got dismissed. Everything got dropped. So they were just out walking around, la-di-da.
And I also heard one of the little girls made a Snapchat right after the thing making fun of her.
Yeah.
Right after the trial. They got dismissed. She made a whole Snapchat.
It was the main bitch. I don't know her name. The last name is Noblet. That's all I know. That's all I remember. I don't know the first name, and I don't care to know her because she's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit.
Yep.
You a piece of shit. Your daddy a piece of shit. Your grandma ain't shit, and your great grandma got hairy nipples.
What?
I said what I said, motherfucker. No take backs. You hairy nipple having ass bitches. Anyway, really, dude. So anyway, the mom's been like fighting to try to get some kind of justice or whatever, and it got to the point to where the main bully bitch's family, her family's friends with the fucking DA of where this is somewhere in Mississippi, I don't know where. So her family is friends with the DA. They go back years, and the DA just like pretty much every time she would say something, she'd dismiss it. No, again, we're not doing that. Then it got to the point where they got a court order to have Aubrey's mom take down all of her social media stuff about Aubrey. Because she was like, my daughter's dead because of these girls and this, that, and the other. And this is what I found. Like, the mom even found a note from Aubrey to her after she did it. Like pretty much, I'm sorry, but I got to go. I can't keep doing this. And it was messed up. Like, the mom was on the social media. She, like, was recording herself, cleaning out the daughter's room. And then she found a note and fucking lost it. And, yeah, I mean, I couldn't... That wouldn't be me, though. Now, I'm not saying that I would, like, go the route that the mom did. But I would... I'm an advocate for a life for a life. That's my thing.
An eye for an eye.
No, but I said what I said, goddammit. You listen to me, you punk pussy bitch. I said what I said. I don't care. There was.
Well, that's like the cop that shot the.
Yeah,
cop that shot
that's
the
next.
man.
That's next. That's next. We're still talking about Aubrey. So, shut up. Fuck.
All right, go.
Stop jumping the gun. So, I don't know why I hang out with this motherfucker. I have no idea why he still comes to my house.
Because we the Blues Brothers.
You are the third gayest person I've met in my life.
What the fuck?
Jesus. The Blues Brothers. You fucking chode. This bit. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before. Dude, you give me gas. Anyway, so back to Aubrey. Like, her mom has been fighting. You get off the camera. Her mom's been fighting. Her mom's been fighting these motherfuckers for like the better part of a year now. I was like trying to get some justice. The mom it got to the point where they like made the mom shut down her entire social media presence because she was telling their business what they did to her daughter, and they didn't like that. So people was getting the word about it, and they started sharing all the stuff that the mom couldn't share because she was court ordered to like take it all down. So now it's like everywhere you look on the TikToks and some face space and Insta shits, you see stuff about LLAW, live like Aubrey Whyatt. If you don't know, look it up. It's on the TikToks. And people was doing their whole social media investigation things, and they were digging into it. And then they come to find out that the mom started a GoFundMe for legal fees. She asked for, I forget what she asked for, but she ended up getting like over $100,000, which is good for her. If I would have known about it, I would have given like $3. You know what I mean? Just something to say I help. That way I have that false sense of entitlement. Oh yeah, I help single mothers and stuff like that. Yeah, whatever. You know, but what? I'm just saying every dollar helps, or every $3 helps. But what, bro?
Go on.
You bullshitting. So anyway, the mom raised over $100,000 for legal fees, which is awesome. And then like little local companies in her area was doing stuff to help her out too, and they were giving her money. Like they would sell plates of food and stuff, and then give her like a little bit of the profits from it. Or half, or all of it, who knows? I don't know. And then come to find out that it was causing so much of a ruckus that the dad, the assistant superintendent, or whatever he was, that piece of shit, he got removed from his position. Like, he doesn't have a job with them right now, which is great. And then the cops were like, hey, you motherfuckers making too much noise. We got to go do something. So they went and confiscated the phones. This is what I heard. I'm not saying it's concrete, but what I heard was they went and confiscated the phones of the girls who were bullying her because they still had messages in the phones from Aubrey to them and vice versa, talking smack and being just catty bitches. There's even a video of the main bitch. I don't know her name, but there's a video on the TikToks of, I guess, one day Aubrey like got sick of their shit. And she swung on the girl and like slapped her, and then the girl, the bully bitch, and her mom are like in the car, making fun of Aubrey, and they're on camera. Like they shared that, so the mom can't say, "Well, I didn't know what was going on." Bitch, obviously you do, because your scoop-headed ass is on camera laughing. You old bug-eyed heifer, you old coozed up gypsy, you fucking
change the juice looking mother.
Jesus, that was a good one though. That was. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Lizard lot looking mom.
And Jesus. All right. Anyways, and then
oh my
God. Oh my stars. Just see, this is what I live with. This is what I got to deal with. Come on, bro, get over it. You fuck up this green screen. And so, Jesus. Speaking of life for our life, because I'm awesome like that. Go ahead and tell your thing that you tried to interrupt me with. Hurry up.
So, before he got all goo with it, there was this police officer who supposedly shot an unarmed black man in the back.
Teenager,
yeah, let's get that right. It was a teenager that got shot in the back. And remind you, this is in the back. Unarmed, everything. So, the dad.
You gotta further elaborate. The kid died.
Yeah.
The cop shot him and then waited to like call for
he's dead.
An EMS or whatever because he's a piece of shit. This title of this episode is "You Pieces of Shit."
So basically, This dude is dead. He waits too long to call the cops. Well, call the ambulance or whatever. But
call the ambulance.
He's dead. So this is a situation where the kids are dead because of adults not knowing what to do.
You know what to do. He just didn't want to do it. It was negligence.
Well, let alone if you're going to shoot somebody in the back. That's literally.
He knew.
He ain't got a gun. His back is turned from. You shot him. As a cop, you're not supposed to do that shit.
He knew what he was doing.
Exactly. So, therefore, the dad, the teenager who was unarmed, his dad went to the prom. And as he did it...
You suck at telling stories.
You just shut your mouth. He basically killed his daughter. He killed his daughter at her prom night, and when the cops got there, he was sitting there saying a life for an hour. And
it'd be like that.
Yeah. So basically, it's one of them things where
you gotta take the L to get the W, baby. Yeah, I said what I said.
But the thing was about it, nobody was distraught or anything when the police officer shot the unarmed black kid in the back.
You know why.
But then when, not saying it was okay to kill kids. That's fucked up. Either way it goes, the kid shouldn't be killed. But it was like a whole ceremony.
I forget what state this was in. I think it's in one of the Carolinas.
Something like that.
Maybe. It's one of those, states. So when they shot old boy, he was just like, oh, whatever. I'll call it in. You could hear the kid like, hell, you shot me. Oh my God, I need help. And he was like, I'll call it in, whatever. And then he took his sweet ass time calling it in. Little dude died. And they didn't do shit to the cop. No suspensions.
No, nothing.
Nothing. And when they say suspended with pay, it's, hey, just go home, take 2 weeks off, stay out of the camera, come back quietly, and then we'll just act like nothing ever happened. That's what it is. That's suspension with pay. We'll just make you take some paid leave time and go decompress, and we'll talk to you. We'll talk to you if we need to, but if not, just keep your mouth shut until then.
Exactly. Go your ass home.
And so, nobody gave a shit about it. But then my main man, I don't even know his name. I'm gonna just call him Leroy. My main man Leroy, old shotgun daddy, he was like, I guess the kids went to the same school, or he just found out where that guy's daughter's school was. So he pulled up to the prom, and when he seen her, and it wasn't like a pow, and then leave it at that. This motherfucker went like. Gave her the business, give her the old spray and pray, which is pretty shitty, but it happened. And I'm not trying to be unsympathetic about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look, I'm a wordologist, baby. I'm a wordsmith. But it's messed up that it happened, but at the same time, shit like that keeps happening to where cops is laying out these people and nothing is getting done about it. So now motherfuckers just gotta, if the legal system failed me, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do, because there's no way in hell you shoot my unarmed underage kid in the back for no reason because you were scared he had a weapon or something. Like, they train you in police academy to look out for that shit. But just from you doing that just showed that you're a coward on a power trip. And the piece of shit.
Because most people don't like when I say this, but every time I said this story, 3 people, were really, I feel sympathetic for it. The young black teen, the young white girl, and the young black teen's dad. Because you as a police officer, like he said, you're trained in situations like this. Meaning you knew what you did, he had his back turned against you, he was causing no threats or nothing. And you shot him. This is why I say when they get police officers and everything, they literally need to be trained. And I'm going to say this because I'm going to say it, because one, I don't give a fuck, and I'm going to say it. You're supposed to go through police training, right? You're
he can say it because he's half white.
No, literally, because when you go through it, you got to do this many push-ups. You got to run this much. You got to push a cop.
It's not the fitness aspect of it.
But what I'm saying is, if you see some of these cops that are literally way bent out of shape, and you know they were out of shape going into that shit, how the fuck did you get the... I'm not saying just the whole... I'm just saying, how did you get it when you're... Because some of these people that did the shootings, they're just way out of shape. And it's like, how did you pass?
There's a lot of them that's been on the force for a while. And when they got in, they were in shape. But then over the years of...
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones that got in the force while they're out of shape. How did you pass to get in there? Because that's the ones I'm talking about.
They were in shape enough to pass.
Apparently fucking not.
Put it like, I've seen some pretty big dudes, and you'd be like, oh, this motherfucker can't do nothing. and they can run. I'm like, how the fuck did Jolly Green Giant just outrun me? Like, holy shit.
I'm not talking about big people size like me. I'm talking about somebody who's on the verge of. You get out your car and you're already huffing and puffing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen people that size, and some people you would assume like.
I guess I just been watching the wrong cop videos.
You have been. I don't know. I don't watch cop videos. I have a life. I really don't. But if I did, I wouldn't watch cop videos.
Oh, because they're funny as fuck.
I watch like the cop fail videos.
Now the ones I like watching is the. I think his name's Sean. The dude who goes and messes with the cops and all that. I got my rights, this and that.
Is he white?
Yeah.
That's why.
He antagonizes a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong. He does call out a lot of cops on their bullshit. He does. Don't get me wrong. He calls them out on their shit.
But he can get away with that.
But he does some shit where he antagonizes where he is not supposed to be in that situation at all. Like, I've done seen a video where the person who was getting the ticket and the cop were perfectly calm. And he's over there pulling his bullshit. So there was this one cop, he fucked around and found out. Can't remember the video, but if y'all watch the guy, it was a detective, white shirt.
How they gonna watch if you know the video?
Because they probably know which one I'm referring to. It was a white bald cop, pink shirt, gray pants or whatever. And he's telling him, like, he done gave him his badge number. He done gave him everything. Now, this cop was being very patient. He gave him everything, and he's just like this with his phone. And he's like, okay, go. I gave you everything you wanted. Leave this place. And he kept antagonizing to where this cop said, okay, you want to fuck around and find out? He grabbed him by his shirt and pushed him off the property. And when I tell you, if this dude, it's like somebody just grabbed a 7-year-old and scared them half to death.
Good.
Because this dude literally looked like he shit himself.
He probably
my
did.
God, what are you doing? What are you doing? You fucked around and found out. That's what you did. You want to keep pushing and poking the bear. That's what the fuck happened.
He should have wore his brown pants that day.
And I loved every
Deadpool.
minute of it because I was like, oh, finally somebody got you. I just wish they would have knocked you the fuck out.
You watch some weird stuff, dude.
Because he's like, you know...
I don't
Back to the girl.
Anything you can say can justify it. He's such an asshole. I watch his videos. That's why I watch it, because he's a douchebag.
Well, I watch him to see who the fuck actually finally punches him in the face.
But you're still watching him. That's what matters.
Gonna be the one.
You making him rich.
Well, no, I'm watching other people's videos. I don't watch his videos. I got the people who stole his videos.
You're making people who stole his videos rich.
So. I mean,
well, I guess
that's like every time we get on Facebook and TikTok, every time we watch a video that's not somebody's video, we're making them rich.
Okay, I guess that's your argument. So
that's like every TV.
No, I get it. I get it.
All right.
Calm
So
down.
back to the girl.
No, we go back to my subject now.
We're going. You went off. You started that.
You went off because I was saying that.
Back to the girl.
This bitch.
I got this can. I'll throw it.
I'm gonna throw you.
And I'll throw the motherfucker right.
I swear to, I'm a stone cold stun your ass right on this camera.
Motherfucker, throw your ass off the top
I
of the house.
swear to God, I'm a stone cold stun the shit out you.
Back to the girl.
Hurry up.
Remember that little group, that one little chick, Catch Me Outside? How about that? All 4 girls that were involved in that. I hope a lot of other girls catch y'all all outside and give you your street credit.
Well, apparently.
Because I just want to see them mop the floor with you, especially in this heat. Ooh, yes. Get it on a good hot.
That sounded so
hot day where it just got done raining and the floor is steaming. You can see this, and just some skulls right there. I'm talking about skulls.
What the fuck kind of snuff film are you filming over here, dude? You're like, oh
hey.
skull trick that ass. Oh
Right. Beat the fuck out of
that dude. I was hungry before we started filming, but I just lost my appetite.
How are you going to say I'm a person for an eye for an eye?
I didn't say.
That means if somebody killed.
I didn't say eye for an eye.
Hypothetically.
No, not goddamn it. Actually, I said a life for a life. Meaning,
if somebody
is gonna go,
got your kid,
there's gonna be some slow singing and some flower bringing in this.
So you're gonna repay the favor of killing that person.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it high though. Duh.
As for you,
I don't
know how y'all do it, but I'm just saying. They going in a fucking dark ass basement, and we just gonna have some fun.
7 minutes in heaven.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm pulling all your fucking fingernails off for fucking pliers, one by one. I don't know how many teeth you're probably gonna have after I knock a few of them out.
Well, this is Mississippi, so they're not gonna have a lot to begin
maybe
with.
2 or 3 in the front.
I'm joking, y'all. You motherfuckers. You sons of bitches. You. Anyway, so what are you talking about? I ain't do nothing.
Nah.
I don't say anything that's not the truth. And if you don't like what I gotta say, one.
Fentanyl, baby.
What?
Fentanyl, that's what it is.
Anyway, one, if you don't like what I gotta say, play this video on mute, but still play this bitch because we need views. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you. 2, play this bitch and then walk out the room, but still play this bitch because we need views. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you.
Mrs. Delfire.
Where did that even come from? What? What?
Dude looks like a lady.
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Oh, she like
All right, you.
Oh, she like you.
Now, with that being said, I'm trying to get this dude laid.
No.
Niggas looking for love.
No.
Yeah, he is.
I'm retired.
He said he likes long walks on the beach with
I'm
horses
retired.
and shit. He
I'm
likes
retired.
stargazing. He likes astrology.
I'm a daytime drinker. I'm retired.
Hey, they got girls that are like that too. I'm just saying, bro. If you're into stargazing and astrology, astrology, that's what it is. He'll be more than happy to let you put your Venus in his anus or Uranus.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said what I said. No take backs. Either way.
I'm throwing a can. No take back.
Either way.
What the fuck?
Come back next week and we'll see what we got for you then. Look, bro, stop. It's gonna work out fine. All right. Yeah, we got this.
You need help.
I need help trying to get this motherfucker a girlfriend.
No.
So y'all,
no,
pitch in, goddammit. Come on.
Fuck all that.
Let's do it. And then when we get him a girl, I'm gonna sing at your wedding. First, I'm ordained, y'all. Just so you know. So I'm gonna marry you two because I care. Look, motherfucker. I'm trying to get you set up.
No, you're not.
I'm trying to hook you up, dude.
No.
He said he wanted a Russian or an Italian or a German. I don't know why. No disrespect. But he likes Samoan women. I mean, if you like chicks who can fight you like you fighting Mike Tyson, then that's for you. You one of those people who just get off on pain. I don't know. He's like, hey, where's my dinner, bitch? And then she gives you the 1-2 Scooby-Doo, and then next thing you know, you got 2 on the floor making out. If that's your relationship, if that's what you're looking for, goddamn it, then I support it because I'm here, boop, for you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying, bro. What?
What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to.
You talking about going way off schedule?
My man is looking for love.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
You trying to get somebody thrown on thumbtacks?
She might. Hey, if you like that too, hook him up.
With some Legos on the side.
Look. ECW opened a whole world of possibilities for people, and god damn it, there's somebody like that for everybody. eHarmony said so.
What the fuck?
That's in the commercial. It's somebody for everybody. eHarmony said so. I'm not getting paid for this, but eHarmony, bitches, let's talk. Let's talk. I need money. All right, I need gas. Shit ain't cheap. You ready? You good? You good?
I'm lost for words. I'm
good. Because this is a song. I'm gonna sing the song in this, and this one is gonna be "Look at that ass. I wanna see that."
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, bro. Say it with me. Turn around.
No.
I wanna look at that ass, girl.
Go get a
Come on. Don't you go to
fucking...
I see your butthole.
What the fuck?
I wanna look at that butthole.
Sarah!
Ooh, the butthole. God damn, you got a butthole.